ultimately, trading is about mastering emotions and mastering the trading mind. And that's what we want to look at here. Now, what does that require? The very first thing is that we have to take a look at this whole notion of biology and mind. What most traders don't get is that mind and emotion cannot be separated, and that top down thinking is not king. Now, we often think, well, I should be logical, I should be rational, I should be able to push emotions out of the way. Well, the answer is no, you can't, because there's no time you're not in emotion. As a matter of fact, what you may want to call reason is not reason at all. It's rationalization. Man is not a rational animal. He is a rationalizing animal. And you start to begin to realize that what we have been taught to believe is wrong. We have been led to think of the mind as supreme and to think of emotion as something that happens. Now, that's false. It's the exact opposite. In fact, it is emotion that is the horse that drives the cart. The cart is the mind. And we begin to realize, wow, we've put it backwards. And it's like Einstein said, the mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. And that's what traders must recognize. Now, they may have what they think is a good mind, and it may well be a good mind in other areas of their life. But in trading, it's not. It doesn't work in the environment of trading. And all of a sudden, we realize, wow, what is it about the emotional brain and the thinking brain that are so at odds with one another? Well, they have two very different purposes. The emotional brain is all about survival. It wants to control environment, control outcome. It wants to make things happen, and it wants to be right based on that formula that worked so well for evolution millions of years. It worked for the success of the species, and it's wired deeply in all of us, and it's still with us. We tend to call it caveman brain, right? The thinking brain is the part of the brain that allows you to be able to think in probabilities, okay? And so it's vital for trading. We have to be able to think in probabilities, not feel that we think in probabilities.